Hello Tech World and welcome back to another video. Today we're diving into an exciting piece of tech, the INNOCN 45C1R, a super ultra wide gaming monitor packed with a ton of amazing features. In this video, we'll be taking a close look at its specs, design, performance, as well as some pros and cons when it comes to this monitor. So if you're new to the channel, here we cover everything tech and gaming, so if that sounds like your thing, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, without further ado, let's get back to the INNOCN 45C1R monitor. When it comes to the design of the INNOCN 45C1R, it keeps things sleek and minimalistic. You'll find the simple INNOCN logo on the front, while the back remains clean and branding free. There's no RGB lighting, but honestly it's not needed. The monitor already looks premium with its stealthy black finish. The only pop of color comes from a circular orange accent on the back, adding a subtle touch to the overall aesthetic. The build quality is solid, and I personally appreciate the clean, understated design. In terms of size, this monitor comes in at 44.5 inches with a 1500R curvature, which I think is just right. It provides an immersive experience whether you're watching content or gaming, something we'll dive into later in the video. As for the bezels, they're impressively thin, giving you more screen real estate and enhancing the viewing experience. Underneath the display, you'll find a 2.1 channel surround speaker, which to my surprise sounds pretty good for built-in audio. Of course, if you're an audiophile, you might still prefer external speakers or a headset, but for casual use, this gets the job done. Now let's talk about the monitor stand. It's big, so if you're working with limited desk space, you may want to consider a VESA mount. Fortunately, this monitor is VESA compatible, giving you flexibility with mounting options. However, if you plan on sticking with the included stand, rest assured it's sturdy, well built, and includes a cable management hole to keep your setup looking clean. One thing I really appreciate about this monitor is the range of ergonomic adjustment it offers. It supports swivel, tilt, and height adjustments, allowing you to customize the setup to your comfort and viewing experience. Now that we've taken a look at the design and build quality of the monitor, let's shift our focus to its port selection. Around the back, the 45C1R offers a wide variety of ports, including an Ethernet port, 2 USB-A ports, 1 USB-B port, 2 HDMI ports, a display port, a USB Type-C port, an audio jack, and a power port. This comprehensive lineup covers all the essentials, making it easy to connect laptops, tablets, smartphones, gaming consoles, desktop PCs, and more. One standout feature is the inclusion of a Thunderbolt 4 port, which I've found especially useful in my daily workflow. I use it to connect my M3 MacBook Pro, and thanks to its 90-watt power delivery, it can easily keep a MacBook Pro or Air charged while in use. I really appreciate the simplicity this brings to my setup. Fewer cables on the desk, and a much cleaner, more minimalistic look overall. As for the screen, the 45C1R features a massive 45-inch super ultra-wide QHD display, offering a stunning 5120 by 1440p resolution with a 32 by 9 aspect ratio and a gentle 1500R curvature. This combination creates an immersive experience, pulling you into whatever task or game you're focused on. The VA panel delivers high contrast levels, resulting in deeper blacks and brighter whites compared to other standard LCD panels, which really enhances both productivity and entertainment. When it comes to performance, the monitor supports up to 120Hz refresh rate via DisplayPort, making it a solid option for PC gaming. With its 1 millisecond response time, it handles fast-paced games like Call of Duty smoothly, though I'll dive more into gaming performance later in the video. The 45C1R offers 400 nits of peak brightness, a 3000:1 contrast ratio, HDR 400 support, and 100% sRGB coverage, making it great for content creators who need accurate colors and a detailed image for editing work. Personally, this has been my primary monitor for creating content. I spend most of my day at this desk writing scripts, watching YouTube videos for inspiration, editing photos and videos, and more. The display's sharpness and clarity are excellent, and I haven't run into any issues with image quality so far. Now, circling back to the brightness, while 400 nits might not sound like much on paper, I found it to be more than adequate, especially in a controlled lighting environment or darker room. If your workspace has a lot of natural light pouring in, it might not be the best, but as long as you can manage the ambient light, it performs just fine. So how does this monitor hold up when it comes to gaming? Honestly, it's been an excellent experience, especially for story-driven titles. The massive 45-inch super ultra-wide display really shines when playing games like Assassin's Creed Shadows, Marvel's Spider-Man, Cyberpunk 2077, and more. The expansive field of view combined with the 1500R curvature draws you right into the world, making the gameplay feel incredibly immersive and lifelike. With AMD FreeSync support, the monitor offers a tear-free and stutter-free experience, which helps maintain a smooth and fluid gameplay session. That's something I really appreciate, especially when I'm switching from productivity work straight into gaming without needing to change my setup. It truly feels like an all-in-one device that seamlessly supports both my creative workflow and my downtime. To be honest, I originally thought gaming on such a large display would be overwhelming, but once I started diving into some of my favorite games, I realized just how impressive it really is. That said, when it comes to competitive first-person shooters like Call of Duty or Valorant, this monitor wouldn't be my first choice. The screen is simply too large for fast-paced, reaction-heavy gameplay, where quick eye movements and tighter focus are essential. For those types of games, I prefer a 27-inch monitor, which I find to be the sweet spot for competitive gaming. One feature I've really grown to enjoy on this monitor is picture-by-picture split-screen technology. It allows you to connect two separate input sources and display content from both devices side by side on the same screen. In my case, I have my M3 MacBook Pro and my desktop PC connected at the same time, each with their own dedicated half of the display. Before using this monitor, I had never tried out a feature like this, and honestly, I wasn't sure I'd ever need it. But now that I've had the chance to use it, it's become surprisingly useful. While it might not be a must-have for everyone, I can definitely see the appeal for multitaskers or anyone juggling multiple systems. Personally, I love using it to play video games on one side while keeping sports, music videos, or YouTube streams running on the other. It's been a really cool way to stay entertained and productive all at once. Let me know, do you think you'd use a feature like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. As for the built-in speakers, as I mentioned early in the video, this monitor comes equipped with a 2.1 channel surround sound speakers, and honestly they sound pretty good. I use them regularly when watching content or playing story-driven games, and they've held up really well. The audio gets surprisingly loud, which only adds to the immersion, especially when watching movies or anime. The only time I tend to avoid using the built-in speakers is when I'm editing my YouTube videos. For that, I prefer using my dedicated headphones like my AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation or my Beats Studio Pros. But for general use, these speakers definitely get the job done. Now, let's take a listen so you can hear them for yourself and decide if the sound quality meets your expectations. I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came around. Yeah, you showed me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. Nostalgia, you're an echo in my head. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of our memories. Oh. As for the menu button on this monitor, it strikes a balance between usability and complexity. While it isn't the easiest I've encountered nor the most difficult, it does require a bit of time to get accustomed to. Once you familiarize yourself with the layout and functionality, navigating the menu becomes manageable. The settings menu itself is versatile, offering a variety of customization options to tailor the display to your preference. You can easily adjust the brightness and color settings to achieve the perfect visual experience, whether you're gaming, working, or watching media. Additionally, the menu provides access to volume control and other features, giving you the flexibility to fine-tune your setup. With a little practice, the menu system becomes a useful tool for optimizing your monitor's performance to suit your specific needs. With all that being said, who is this monitor really for, and is it worth the $700 retail price? In my honest opinion, absolutely. I truly believe the 45C1R is worth every penny, but if you can catch it on sale, as it currently is on Amazon for around $550, you're getting an absolute steal. You're getting a massive 45-inch super ultra-wide display. While it's not OLED, the VA panel still delivers an impressive viewing experience, enhanced by HDR400 support. Add in the 120Hz refresh rate, built-in 2.1 channel speakers, picture-by-picture, split-screen technology, and a wide variety of ports, and you've got a monitor that's just as capable for productivity as it is for immersive gaming. INNOCN has created a monitor that can truly do it all. So if you're in the market for a super ultra-wide monitor that delivers serious value and versatility, the 45C1R definitely be on your radar. If you've enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on some of the best tech devices out there, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. As always, Tech World, it's been a blast, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.